Okay, guys, so right now you see me, I just poured in the powder and the 40 developer. It was actually the cream developer. I didn't mean to get that one, but it was fine. So yes, I'm just mixing it up right now and making it thick. So I do know you have to have it thick so it won't bleed through onto the hair, but for some reason, what you're gonna see that I still did it. But anyways, like I said, I'm just mixing it up right now, and I had a lot left over because it was just for a frontal, but I did just get the bottle in the pack. But yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. So you guys, I'm still mixing it because I was trying to make it thick and not powdery anymore. So once I got it thick and powdery, that's when I started applying it, as you can see. So you guys, now I'm about to start putting it on the lace. So I just laid the lace out, and I'm taking my applicator brush and just putting it all over it, and I'm making sure that it's thick. So it's important to understand that even if you make it thick, there is a chance that it might get on the hair. So yes, it did end up getting on the hair. I don't know exactly why, but this has happened to me before. So what you want to make sure you do is make it thick enough where it doesn't just drip through the lace. Even though, as you can see, mine is still thick, I would recommend you putting some aluminum foil in between them, or just doing it not pressing down as hard. So trying to brush over it as light as possible so that the bleach just bleaches the lace instead of the hair, because I did accidentally end up bleaching a lot of the hair, in fact. So yeah. All right, you guys, so after I did that, as you can see, the edges are bleached, and the roots are bleached. So I did not I did try to dye it a little bit, but all I had was like temporary dye. I'm not that bothered by it because it doesn't bother me as much, but it is around the edges, as you can see. But it doesn't bother me that much. It'll still come out looking fine. It's happened before. So, but yeah, just be careful when you're bleaching. So I part the front, a very thin layer out of the front out of the way, and then I began to pluck, pulling towards the back, not towards the front. So I do have like a really sharp pair of tweezers, the type that come with the individual eyelashes. So those are the ones that I'm using. They're very, very sharp, so you can't stick yourself. But like I said, I just part the hair and I start plucking towards the back randomly. And so when you're plucking, don't try to pluck specifically. Like, just pluck and pluck and pluck and pluck and pluck and pluck. And it's gonna get tiring and it's gonna get monotonous. But you're gonna keep plucking. And you're gonna keep plucking. And you're gonna keep plucking until you feel like that hairline is not thick anymore. So that's what I'm doing. So about at this part, I was tired of plucking. And I was getting annoyed. I was sitting down. I was sitting up. Like, I was just tired of plucking. And so yeah. But as you can see, it is starting to thin out, and you can see the bleach too, but that's fine. So it is starting to thin out around the edges, and that's what you want it to look like. And you don't want to forget to pluck like the very bottom. Don't just pluck the front, pluck the bottom of the ear parts, everything. As you can see, you should be able to part it like this. So yeah, just keep plucking and keep plucking. Honestly, that's all you do. Just keep plucking. And as you can see, I don't know where I'm going with this. And this is when I found out something is wrong with my comb. I think it happened from the heat when I be blow drying using my comb. But yeah, so you just keep plucking and plucking. When it stops looking thick, that's when you stop plucking. Okay? So now I have finished plucking, and now I'm just starting to brush the hair back so that I can start seeing like how it's looking. And yeah, now you're really about to see the bleach. You're really gonna see it now, as you can see on the left side. So yeah, ignore my ugly face and ignore my head. I was I just got out the pool probably 2 hours ago. So anyways, yeah, I'm just brushing it back right now, using foam to brush it back so that I can see what I am doing. So it is kind of hard to brush it back, so I did kind of have to hold it and maneuver and just, I don't know. I had to do a lot. It was kind of hard. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm doing it for a long time. Okay, here guys. Putting this scrunchie on now. So this is how it's looking after I finished plucking. As you can see, it's laying way flatter, but you can also see the bleach now on that left side. So yeah, it's laying way flatter now. So I just pulled the hair back, and this is how much hair that I plucked out. As you can see right here, it's a huge ball, and it should be. Okay guys, so now I'm starting to just brush out the baby hairs right now. And I'm gonna use my little razor comb thingy majigger, and I'm gonna cut it. And so I don't know which side I be using. I just be using whatever side. I don't need it. But I'm not just trying to cut it, I'm also trying to make it thinner so it's not like looks like it's like bluntly cut, like I cut it with scissors or something. So I do like, you see I'm like shaking as I go down. I'm trying to like feather it out. And so I just go around and I just cut and I 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 cut until they're to my liking. So at this point, I'm going back in with some mousse and trying to form the hair, like shape it into the way that I want it. Like this is how I would look if I put it on my head. So I'm using a toothbrush, and like I said, I'm using some mousse to do it, but I'm not like I'm not like I'm not using any, what's it called, edge control. I'm not using any edge control or anything. I use straight mousse. And when I put it on my head, I use the mousse, and then I put some free spray over it so that they do not move. So like I said, go in, make sure that you go in with some mousse, because the mousse is the only thing that's gonna make the hair move like hair. If you use edge control, it's not gonna move like hair. It's gonna get real. It's gonna stick together. All the pieces of hair are gonna stick together and it's gonna move like one piece of hair. So, like I said, go in with the mousse. I don't know if I turned my lighting down or what, but yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I know you can kind of not really see, but I'm going all over and with the mousse. And even on the hair, when I'm putting my wig on, I use the mousse because that's the only thing that's gonna make it lay completely flat. So yeah, that's all I'm doing right here. So yeah guys, this is what it looks like when I finished it. Yeah, as you can see, it looks really flat and looks slick back. So yeah, I inserted a video for my Snapchat too, so here it is. But that's all today, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Thank you.